Hey, how's it going? I'm Mike and welcome to your weekly announcement video. First up, we've got Brittany Petka with an update from the board, and then following her, we've got Dave Akery with an announcement about the We Believe class.
Hello, church family. My name is Brittany Petka. I am a teacher, youth leader, young adults mentor, and board member. Here are a few items we discussed during our meeting this week. We are looking to bring on another board intern. Our hope is that these congregants are nurtured in their gifts and that God affirms their leadership in our church. We continue to celebrate our financial position and thank you for your faithful giving. We see this giving further God's work in our building, in our neighborhood, and around the world. One of the things I love about our church is our commitment to unity in the essentials and charity in the non-essentials, but in all things, Jesus Christ. In the midst of society change, this continues to guide us, and we love that in some cases our family can disagree with grace, but remain 100% focused on Christ. We see this lived out in the day-to-day functioning of our church. We are praying for the search for a pastor of children's ministry. It was great to hear the heart of the search committee as they are seeking someone who loves children and wants to see them grow to know and love Jesus Christ. We are seeking someone who is committed to leading and walking alongside our volunteers, has biblical training, and a teachable spirit. Our meeting started with prayer and a time of sharing how we've seen God at work. I want to end with some of these celebrations. We continue to have baptisms, and it is truly amazing to hear people sharing their faith and their story of God's hand on their life. We marvel at the number of hands that went up at our Homecoming Sunday, representing individuals who have joined us in the last 5 years. We celebrate this continued growth in our cross-cultural ministry area. This is a testament of the leadership our lay people have provided and our commitment to fostering a multi-ethnic community. We thank God for our continued strong biblical teaching. We celebrate our incredible staff that works so hard to set up our community to grow, serve, and be discipled. We have much to be grateful for. Our next annual meeting is November 6th. Please mark your calendar and plan to join us as we continue to celebrate the work God is doing both in and through us. At this upcoming meeting, we plan to discuss the role of membership. It is an important part of our church, and we want membership to be a responsibility and a joy. Remember, if you have questions or comments, you can reach out to us through board@efreelethbridge.ca, and please join us in praying for our church. May we continue to make him known in our community.
Creeds have always been a part of church history. In fact, we even recite the Apostles' Creed or sing the Apostles' Creed from time to time in our services. Well, creeds are there for a foundation, and out of that foundation of creeds, churches often have statements of faith, and I don't know whether you realize it or not, but we have a statement of faith. We adopted it from the Evangelical Free Church of Canada. And we're offering a class called We Believe. And during this class, we will take each of the 10 articles of that statement of faith week after week. And in that process, we're trying to help you to understand what the statement means, first of all. And then secondly, what the article doesn't mean and what it doesn't say. Thirdly, connect it to the gospel. In fact, our first session will even talk about what the gospel really is. It may be more than you think. And then how it connects to life. I'd like to invite you to join us starting next Wednesday, the 27th at 7 p.m. If you'd like to be there, register online or register at the church office.
We want to ensure that people experiencing homelessness have the necessary support, especially as the weather gets cooler. We will help to do that by collecting the most needed items on the Lethbridge Soup Kitchen's grocery list. Bags of sugar, jars of jam, bottles of syrup, and powdered coffee creamer, like Coffee Mate. Let's fill these shelves with these items so that this important ministry partner can provide meals for the homeless in the cold months ahead. There are lots of things happening or starting in the next week or two, including Mom Collective, Intercultural Fall Festival, the Primetimers Hymn Sing, and the We Believe class, and the online Women's Bible Study. We also have baptisms on September 24th and child dedications on October 8th. If you want to keep up with everything that's happening at our church, visit the info desk, go to efreelethbridge.ca/events. You can check out the Church Center app, and you can call the church office. We would love to get you connected. Well, that's all for me. We'll see you on Sunday.